It's like the Super Bowl here.
I know.
We're live here. We're live, everybody.
Let's do it. Ask away.
Bubba, coming back here, man, it's going to be full open motors this weekend. No restrictor plates. It's pedal to the metal. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm excited about that. Vegas has always been really good for us in 2311. Everybody back at Airspeed has been, excited for this part of the schedule to get going. But the way we kicked off the season with back-to-back top 5 finishes, couldn't ask for anything more. You could ask for a couple wins, yes, but just continuing to ride the momentum from last year, learning what we need to do to be better. It's been a lot of fun. So now we get to roll our sleeves up and get to work.
Without the restricted engines, from a fan standpoint, what will they see out there?
Yeah, well, hopefully you see just as good as a finish as we had last week in Atlanta. I think that was pretty incredible. Obviously I had the front row seat for that, but also from the grandstands, there's been a lot of cool fan videos coming out to watch their perspective. But hopefully it's good as finish as that. Hopefully the racing's, it's not going to be as tight as that, but hopefully the 23 cars up front lead.
With this 1.5 miles, similar to a lot of the tracks that you guys run, does this kind of give you maybe a blueprint for moving forward?
Absolutely. I think, here you get ready for Kansas coming up. Obviously you know what 2311 can do at Kansas, Charlotte. This really starts the momentum for a 1.5 mile package here. So hopefully we've done a good job of hitting the setup right on the head and unloading with speed, but we'll find out on Saturday.
Get you in that championship kind of mindset when you do well here?
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely, when we come back here, it's late enough in the playoffs to where if you're still in contention, you set yourself up for running the championship forward. So definitely something to think about, but you got to crawl before you walk, so we got to get through this weekend.
Everybody's talking about the win. What does that do to you guys?
Hang on tight. I think for us, it's super easy to over-adjust for those conditions. Like, I'm tight, I'm loose. But then you have to take in accountability of how much wind it is. And I'm hearing constant 25-mile-an-hour winds, gusts up to 30 mile an hour. It's pretty strong. And I told our team to look up, old races, for reference, Kansas a couple years ago. And they were like, oh, yeah, that was 12-mile-an-hour gust. So 28 mile an hour more. So it's going to be a handful, and you just have to be ready for that. Not be too ambitious to go out there and lay it all down, because it can bite you quick. So that's the one thing. Every racetrack you go to, you got to respect it coming into it.
Did you hear this, that Sunday morning there could be a chance of a little bit of snow flying around the valley here too?
I'm not surprised. NASCAR's in town, so Mother Nature's here.
What is it about Vegas, just overall, when you guys get back into the city and prior to the race and all that? What makes this place kind of special?
There's a lot of people, even that I know close, that don't like Vegas. They won't come back. They've been here once and they're good, and I'm like, sign me up. I want to come back out every weekend. The flight from Charlotte to Vegas is a little long, but my wife and I, we enjoy it. We love throwing a little bit of money down, win, lose, or draw. We have a great time. We like to go shopping, like to go see shows, eat really good food. So it's just a good time. It's a good atmosphere. I'm a big people watcher person. You got every walk of life and every aspect of life out here to see. So you always have interesting conversations when you leave Vegas.
Man, I'm stunned that you know people that don't like to come to Vegas. That's the surprise.
I know, right? And I kind of want to smack them upside the head like they're missing out. So I don't know. Maybe they just lost on the tables one too many times. I'm not sure.
Bubba, last week, everybody was talking that track was so quick, so tight because of that repave job. This weekend, this track's got a little bit of wear and tear.
Yeah.
What do you think the difference is really going to be?
Yeah, I think the race is going to be a little bit more spread out. You're going to have some tire degradation. You're going to see some comers and goers. So kind of what you've seen in the past. But I think with the new body styles for the Toyotas and the Fords, could bunch up the field a little bit closer than what we've seen. So we'll all have to wait and see until Sunday when the green flag drops.
If I run into one of these sports books, do I lay my money on you this weekend?
I don't know if it's illegal for me to say yes, but hell, I would.
All right, thanks, Bob.